It's time to file those taxes again. So you walk into H&R Block, shake the person's hand, sit down to start the process. It's a long drawn out procedure, so they offer you cookies and coffee and even some water. And you're sitting there saying, okay, I'm going to be here for a while. So as they're asking you questions and stuff like that, you start to build a rapport with the salesperson. Tax advisor. So as you're talking to them and they're asking you questions and you building rapport, you're starting to share stories about your life and your war stories, your good times and your bad times. Hell, you even get to a point where you start swapping photos. So you get to the end of it and you say, hey, how much am I going to get for this? And they say, you know what? You're going to get X amount of dollars. And it's a lot more than what you thought. So you're excited, like, oh, okay, I'm going to get more than I thought. So right before they send you on your merry way, they introduce the Emerald Card. This card where you can get up to $3,000 advance on your taxes. And you're saying like $3,000 in advance on my taxes? What's the catch? They say no catch, just a $35 fee. Really? So is there any other fees associated with this card? Not at all. All you have to do is just sign up for it. We'll put you up there and tomorrow you'll have your money. So you're excited because you don't have to wait a whole month to get your tax return. So you're sitting there and you're waiting the 24 hours just like a good old person and you're excited because you're going to get $3,000, right? Until you sign on the next day and you realize you're not getting $3,000. You're not getting $2,000, not $1,500, not even $1,000. You know what you see? $500. Now you know you got good credit, so it couldn't be that. And you're getting a really, really high tax return, so it couldn't be that either. So why are you getting the bare minimum here? So you think maybe it's just an oversight, so you just move on with your life. It's no big deal. It is what it is. It does say up to $3,000. It's nothing to cry about. Just walk away. So you walk away from it. You don't start a fuss or whatever, and you wait till your tax return is loaded onto your card. It hits your card, and you start using the card because, hey, everything's free. And so you look at the transactions, and you see a $3 fee every single time you went to their Mac machine. Now, you're sure you went to their Mac machine because you made a point to go through their Mac machine. You went on their little app, you looked at location, you put in your you put in your area code and everything like that, and guess what? You got the right Mac machine. So again, must be an oversight. So you call the 1-800 number on the back of the card, and you find out in the pre-recording that not only is there a $3 fee for using their Mac machine, but it's a $35 fee to get a cash advance to your bank, and you can only do up to $5,000. You got way more than that, so you got to do that at least twice. This is what happened to me, okay? The reason why I'm telling you this is because if you're like me and you have decent credit and you have a well-established bank account, there's no reason for you to get this fee-infested card. I have to wait. I have to go to the Mac machine at least 7 times before I can get $3,000-$4,000 out of it. And I got more than that. So it's a fee every time I go to it because they put a limit on how much you could take out per transaction. So I went to my bank, I took out $5,000. Guess what? $35 fee. Got to do the same thing tomorrow. All I had to do was wait. Now keep in mind, I got this Emerald Card last year, and this was the year that I needed the cash advance. I didn't need it this year. I needed it last year, right? Because I was going to take my wife out for Valentine's Day because I got my taxes done on the 13th of last year. So I got the Emerald Card last year. So I'm thinking I was getting $3,000, didn't get it. No big deal. So I continued using it. It took me till this year to find out I was getting charged at $3 every single time I went to the Mac machine. Up until that point, I didn't think there was any fees at all. I wasn't even paying attention to it because I was just using the Mac machine, trusting my tax advisor because that's what she told me, just to find out I was getting played. Listen, this is not a scam. I'm not going to make this looking like a scam because it's not. If you are one of those people that don't have a bank account and can't get one, trust me, I understand. I've been on check system before, so I get it. You need the card. But if you're going for the tax advance, the cash advance, don't waste your time because for the vast majority of us, we're going to get that $500 because it's beneficial to them to give you $500 over the $3,000. They can advertise up to $3,000 as long as they give 1 or 2 people that they can say they do it, right? So don't waste your time with this shitty ass card. Have the money sent to your bank account or have the money sent to your house in a check form. There's no point of loading this card with your money, and you're going to have to spend at least $100 to get your money off that damn card. It's a waste of your time and it's a waste of your money. That's my video.